this damn. This show also includes cannabis consumption and a lot of cussing and biased talk and all that other stuff. So we don't mean to offend anybody. But with that being said, welcome back everybody to the Cana-Kick podcast, the show that's about that THC, talking high in the clouds.
Oh.
I am your host, God. The lady to my right is my these two bitches that host the Trust Treat, D. Najrino. And this gentleman to my left is one of Unwrap's #1 supporters.
Oh, he's part of the team.
He part of the team? Oh, okay. Well, he part of the team. He team Unwrap. He be out every show. He always in the comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have HV though.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What's going on, y'all? And also, we got Heat Detector in the background. And we got Inch 13 in the peanut gallery.
In the spirits.
What's going on, y'all?
How we doing?
How y'all week been?
It was weekend,
It was weekend? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man.
but we here.
Yeah, my week. Well, my past 3 weeks have been in the clouds.
Yeah.
In the clouds.
In a good way?
Yeah, in a good way. I stumbled upon some pretty good weed, and yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
You go for an indica or sativa?
It don't even matter.
No?
It don't even matter. I mean, I prefer hybrids, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, if it come to me, I'm just gonna hit it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, shit. But this one I had, it was some premium. It's some Snoop Dogg shit. And man, when I tell y'all, every time I smoke this shit, I fell the fuck out. No matter what. That's why I used to smoke it at night. Yeah. Y'all ever had some weed like that though?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's one from back in the day that used to tell me all the time that would make you fall asleep, and it's the same strain.
Sour diesel?
Yes. Yeah. Somebody I know had
Yeah.
some and wanted to test it out, and every time we smoked it, we would sleep for hours. And then wake up and have another session and go to sleep again. And finally, somebody was smart enough to be like, you know what? It's this goddamn weed. We left that shit alone, and you know.
So weed, yeah, but usually like strong indicas, they'll do that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna have you chill back. You know what I'm saying? Stuck in the couch. You know, that's what I usually go for. You know, I like the indicas. You know, just chill back. You know, know the sativa have you up. You know, that's what that pre-roll is of sativa. You know?
That shit got good taste to it though.
Yeah.
It didn't smell like shit, but shit, it hit better than it tasted. It smelled.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was like,
yeah.
I ain't smelled this in years.
Is that something that both of you look for? Like would the smell of it attract you, or
Yeah, the smell definitely attracts.
When you can smell like a citrus, you know, a strong citrus to it, you know, or like that real skunk,
like musty
you know
almost?
You know, like, well, you know, I want to go to that. You know, but sometimes it does. You know, sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Like especially like I said, you know what I'm saying. If it has that skunk and that citrus at the right time, it does. It is kind of musty though. Yeah, you're right.
I also like the colors. Colors attract me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I always assume
got that
like
purple.
if it's got bright colors, some shit that probably make me vacuum the freezer. So
Vacuum the freezer.
I probably should stay away.
Break a bud open and you see the colors in there, you know what I'm saying? Like the pink, purple, and all that, you know? Hell yeah, I definitely like that, you know? When you can see, like, I got some, like some of that lime green with a bunch of crystals on it, you know what I'm saying? That shit. Yeah, I definitely like that, you know?
Yeah, that's it. It seems like that type of shit right there. you shouldn't be smoking with papers or nothing like that.
No,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
smoke
Blunts and
bowls.
shit.
Yeah,
bowls,
yeah.
yeah.
Most of the time, though, like I really only smoke pre-rolls or I'll smoke a chillum. You know, because I just, you know, like one of them little glass pipes and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no carb on it or nothing. You just, oh yeah, you know, there you go, right there. Yeah, I just dig that shit. In some, I like to grab shake personally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already, it's already where I need it to be.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. I ain't gotta touch it with my fingers, so all the crystals gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know,
I never thought about that.
and it's already right where I need it to be. If I want to roll something
That's
up,
what a lot
it's
of
ready.
people doing right now. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. If there were no bongs, pipes, bowls, papers, blunts, anything like that, and I'm asking y'all and I'm asking in chat, if there were no, shout out to the chat, if there were no bongs, plate, papers, blunts, pipes, nothing like that, could you smoke successfully? Like, you know, like.
So like they haven't been invented.
Yeah, no,
Or
not,
just
or
don't
they're just
have
not available.
or like,
They're just not available.
Right, like they magically just blew up. You know what I'm saying? Disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm guessing if I need to smoke, if Google was still available, I would just be like, well, how the fuck can I smoke, you know, without that stuff? And I guess I'd have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been interested. I think just the whole weed situation is fascinating to me. You know, because like of how it benefits people, you know what I'm saying, across all different types of situations, whether it be anxiety or some sort of health condition, but like just the different ways you can ingest it is really fucking cool.
It's good. Shadow.
Shake is the great bait. Shout out, Master
yeah,
MC.
definitely Shadow. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Salute.
Pop can bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was telling them earlier, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You could grab an apple and make a bowl out of that. You know?
I actually.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I got an apple, but I don't do that.
You want to do it? Okay.
Nah. Because I want to try this. I want to roll a blunt with mango peels.
I'm so fucking interested.
So you could use the peel as a paper, basically?
Yeah. I've seen
How's it gonna burn?
I've seen it done.
Right.
I've seen it done on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this for the show. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do they dry it out like?
Oh yeah. It's a whole process. I should have did it before I got on the show, but like, you know, because you gotta.
You think if you hit it with a torch?
No, you gotta scrape all the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
So we're not gonna actually be able to do it.
Right.
Okay.
So we gonna do it next week though.
Okay.
All right, you can roll it up. Next week.
But then you also were saying something about eating it. It intensifies.
Yeah. They say the terpenes and the mango intensifies the high. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get higher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fucking higher.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I also seen somebody smoke through a banana with a banana peel, but it was just taking too long to burn. Don't use the orange though. Found out the hard way in '89.
It's like orange peels.
I smoked out an orange.
I feel like that would burn your throat because all the oils in the skin.
Actually, I like the taste. I like the taste of the, you know what I'm saying, the apple, when you smoke through the apple and you smoke through the orange.
Word?
Yeah.
We'll try that at
Because
home.
it's like citrus, you know what I'm saying? It's citrus, you know what I'm saying?
I think in the citric acid, it's flammable, ain't it?
Oh shit. Well, there's a lot of oils in it.
I think that's how they make napalm. Well, I mean, it's not out of like actual orange.
So you mean to tell me when I smoke out the orange, man, I could have blew my shit up?
That's why I laugh, because I knew you were going to say some stupid shit like that.
For real.
Shout out Fambo Podcast. Salute to my 420 smokers.
Fambo.
Yeah. Fambo. If it was no bongs, pipes, blunts, papers, or any nothing like that to smoke out of, could you smoke successfully? If you couldn't smoke out, none of this shit ever existed. None of it.
I mean, chillums, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
that's crackish.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've definitely done that plenty of times. And you know what? in the pinch, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna do
It's
its
like
job.
a little pipe, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
like,
man.
oh,
You
damn.
can take
I know, right.
you can take like a marker
Mm-hmm.
and you know what I'm saying, roll, you know what I'm saying, with aluminum foil and shit, just bend the top, make yourself a little bowl real quick. You ain't got nothing else.
Ingenuity.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
There's a will. If there's a will, there's a way.
Shout out, Master. Shout out HB over there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that. Like I'm thinking like with no knowledge of how to like do that shit. Like, could you smoke successfully? I didn't even think of that.
I mean, seriously, bro. If you ain't got no marker, bro, you can use your pinky, your finger, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just wrap it up and then.
I seen my homie used a 2-liter bottle and he had put aluminum foil in the top and poked the hole in it.
Yeah.
And poked the hole in it. Put the weed in it and lit the shit. Held one side and hit the other side.
I've always heard of people like using like remember back in the day they used to have them 3 liters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they would use them for like gravity bongs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I never did a gravity bong.
Hmm.
It's just crazy though. They got them now where they got them digs where you know you just tip it over, turn it over, whatever. It keeps the weed burning.
Sambo say canned soda you can smoke. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's he said.
Yeah,
Shadow said.
Shadow said it.
Yeah.
So
How many?
Go ahead.
My bad. How many of y'all out there did gravity bongs? And how was it?
Is that so? That's very different than those two, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like open, like I'm not exactly sure. I know that it's open, and when you push it down, it
all the smoke
fills up, and then when you bring it up, it basically shotguns the smoke into your mouth.
Yeah.
But
No. I'd be
we
so
tried
high.
we made one with a like I said, it was 2-liter bottle. So but that shit was that shit'll blow your chest open.
Oh yeah, that shit will
Blow
Fabulous.
Your chest open.
Okay.
You will try to sneeze your brain out probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have experience with gas mask also.
Yeah, man. I love motherfucking gas. When I first got that gas, man, motherfucker could tell me shit. Boy, I was around that motherfucker. Hey, hit this. And then at that time, that was around the time OG Kush first came out. And my mans had the plug, so we had all of it. OG Kush, Purple Kush, Master Kush. We had everything. Yeah, put this, well, I had the whole motherfucking neighborhood high.
Damn. That's
the
crazy.
whole neighborhood.
So is that like hot boxing to the extreme?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like suction to your face.
Yeah.
Remember me?
And you can't breathe nothing but the smoke.
So you're inhaling, you lifting it from, and you like really like actually hitting it like that, and then when you blow it out, it's there. So you're exhaling and inhaling again.
Bambo says he smokes out of a mask.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, that was the first time I ever learned how to drive on the expressway. I was like 14. Shout out to my brother, Shafal Jackson, C-Law. So we're smoking. All right, so he ended up getting a oxygen mask. We were at a hospital, and we ended up grabbing a oxygen mask.
Oh wow!
So we attached it to like a party bowl that holds about 2 grams in there. So we're he did he took his hit. He's driving. I take my hit. I got the mask on. All of a sudden, all I hear is, "Man, you got to drive." I look over. He's already doing a little backward somersault into the back seat in the Blazer. We're going like 75 on the E-way. So I got to jump over. We're about to die. I got to jump over. So I jumped over, and mind you, I still have the oxygen mask on.
Great.
So I'm panicking. I'm like, taking deep ass breaths of the shit. I took the motherfucker off. I fucking drove the rest of the way to Wisconsin. Yeah, but it was.
Now, how much experience did you have with driving?
Very little.
Very little. I love gravity bombs. I got a Darth Vader gas mask.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh
that's
shit.
Crazy.
I got the gas mask I got now. It's like you gotta attach the bomb to it, but I ain't got no fucking bomb. And every time I go to the store, I be thinking about getting the bomb, but I fucking forget.
But
For real.
Blame it on the chronic.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And sometimes it'll be like you're going there for that and then forget, right? You just get lost in the store and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Looking at all type of shit.
Just all type of shiny shit.
No, I want one of those coffee mugs that has the bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got one?
I got one.
I want one of them.
Yeah,
I saw one online.
But you know what? It's too fragile. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put that motherfucker down, you know what I'm saying? Every time I pick that motherfucker up, it's something chipped on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like the bowl part where you put the weed in is like practically chipped around the edge, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really, you know what I'm saying, put it in there, you know what I'm saying, and hit it. You know? Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
they gotta work on that one. Or we gotta find a better one.
Fambo said, who's still hotboxing in the bathroom with the shower running? Don't lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. I did that shit like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I ain't gonna even lie. Turned the shower on.
Oh,
I do that at hotels.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to just allow it in hotels. Cause can you still get a smoking room? Like you know, smoking cigarettes? No.
I've always tried to. No. They don't let you smoke nowhere damn near.
No.
Yeah, they usually have like a section, but I was wondering about that. Damn.
Might as well get an Airbnb at that point. Well, you can just smoke outside. Though, but,
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I want to switch gears a little bit, man. Salute Buzz. What's up, Buzz? Shout out, y'all. I want to switch gears a little bit, man, and get a little serious, man. I know y'all watch the news and everything, and I know y'all heard about the Texas rapper that was gunned down in a car wash.
Goddamn shame.
You know, that's some sad shit, man. And I just want y'all take on it, like, cause from what they saying, he said you can get a smoking room in a. Put it back up, E.
You said in some hotels downstate.
Downstate, yeah.
No.
Hot box every day when I get off work in the shower.
Yeah. It's like the best time though, you know.
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
I want to know y'all take on the Texas rapper that got killed at the car wash and his 5-year-old daughter, man. Because like, crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's bogus. You know. What the fuck do you got to do to deserve some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And what a fucking code that, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no code, man. No, back in the day, it was no women, no children. I want to know y'all take. What's y'all take on it? You know, like, you know, cause like now they saying like his baby mama allegedly set him up, backdoored him, dropped his location because like they was like he was the type. He didn't let everybody know where he was going. So if a motherfucker caught up to him, that's because somebody knew him, or unless they seen him in traffic. They couldn't see him in traffic because they was set up right there.
Yeah. That's bogus, man. But
Yeah, rest in peace, little Ronnie G. Yeah,
all that honor is out the window now. Like, monks don't care. You know what I mean? They're checking everybody out. And fucked up.
I think people learn too now, especially if the allegations about, you know, the girl is that, you know, is true. Like, you really gotta watch the company you keep. Like, for real.
Yeah, because they said he was a rapper and like, you know, he was a self-proclaimed professional gambler. So I don't know if he could have like hit a big lick on somebody, you know what I'm saying? Right. Motherfucker got mad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know. But they said his baby mama had a $500,000 insurance policy. Well, he had a $500,000 insurance policy. And I don't think that's just enough to get, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Not these days.
Nah. Yeah. But they caught the motherfuckers though, so, you know what I'm saying? They caught him. So, and they in Texas.
Oh yeah, they're about to.
Yeah,
they're about to be under that.
Yeah.
Yep. That is for sure.
They not even gonna make it the first week.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
They just caught him yesterday, day before yesterday? Yeah. And they caught him in Livingston, Texas. That's 3 hours away from where the shit happened at.
It's crazy.
Damn. Well, I mean, yeah, we in a different time now, so everybody gotta act accordingly. Just watch your shit.
That shit brought me into the reminder of that shit that happened a couple of years ago on Kinsey and Roosevelt when they killed the dude and his daughter.
Oh, at in the drive-through at McDonald's.
Over some
what was that loan?
Some PPP
that people
loan money.
Oh hell no.
Because they released a list, right? Yeah. And like they saw that he told them that he didn't get it.
That don't give a fuck about themselves. So why do they care about the next man? They need to be a complete reprogram of our people.
Yeah, absolutely, Shadow.
Big facts.
Absolutely, Shadow. It's a lot of very weird ass situations. There's the guy who his mom had a salon. He killed her for insurance money because he just wanted to ball out. There's like there's some sick shit.
Yeah.
There's some sick shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No matter how you slice it. But again, that's the world we live in now.
What do you think caused this? What do you think caused that generation, or these generations, these newer ones, to be that catalyst, to be that?
I think in every facet of life, the absence of the big homie as a standard is fucking everything up, and that's in terms of little girls having role models. You know what I'm saying? They aunties, nieces, or whatever could be their big homie. Gangbangers on the street, like people who grow up in gangbanging families that don't really have a choice. All that shit. Because it's just lawless.
His baby mama set him up. She wants some money from him.
She been known as a setup artist. Damn, now if you know that about somebody, but maybe he thought that she wouldn't do that to me.
Right.
And he got
right. And then you dropped the location.
Was that the child that made her his baby mama, the one that got killed?
I wonder, man, because if that is, that's even more.
Holy shit! Now that shit different.
This generation don't know. They don't have no role models to show them the right direction. Big facts, Fabo. Shout out.
And you know what? Weirdo shit is also like running rampant and getting too acceptable. Yeah. Like different vein, but still just as fucked up. On Hulu right now, they got a documentary about old girl who started a blog, like a family blog. She's a Mormon, and like everybody was like, "Oh, you're such a good mom," and then like this documentary is from the point of view of the family, the husband and one of her older kids.
No, I thought it was both. Yeah, I thought it was 2 kids.
I don't know. That one kid is not. I don't think he should be talking to nobody about nothing, unless it's his therapist, like on some real shit. But like it's documenting the situation. But the old girl was like, "I don't give a shit. I'm finna be a social media superstar." And none of you motherfuckers is getting in my way. And if you do, shit gonna get biblical. And you know what I'm saying? It's the document of that process. But that people are just, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And maybe too, people aren't talking enough to each other, to their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I was a little kid, I didn't really go to many places without my mom or my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I think in a lot of cases, people are giving their kids too much space, but not when they come back. Not what's going on, who you talk to, making sure they're not looking different. You know what I'm saying? Why do you like this? Whatever.
Let me smell you.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, she came back at 9 like she was supposed to. No, she's not bleeding. She's not crying. All right, go back in here.
I say it starts in the home, man. Like you say, you gotta,
gotta nip it in the bud,
They letting them outside too, you know what I'm saying? And
then when they're inside, they're watching. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm a little high.
Sambo say this generation, they don't have no role models to show them the right. Yeah. Yep.
And it's like, what's up? What you say?
There's role models, but they don't. They being labeled as lames.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? Yes. Yes.
there's all types of standards set out there by social media, like you were talking about. So it's like, people want to uphold that image or whatever, and it should be, off the wall. You know what I'm saying? And then like kids are getting exposed to crazy shit early, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had, Faces of Death and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You remember that
I
shit?
used to be I was fascinated and freaked out by that shit. I remember always thinking every time I would see that commercial really late at night, why in the fuck is all of this stuff documented? And why do I kind of want to see it a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. But all of us did,
Yeah. I ran across the documentary, and it was a documentary about all the gang members that were killed in Chicago in 2024. 2024. In this generation, when you was
in my generation, when you was trying to get at them, if they my mom or kids, we get at them another time if they were with their mom.
Yeah. And that's all I was asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You don't kill women, no women and kids. No kids.
No, definitely not.
No kids. And then he was running away from the car to draw the gunfire away. So why y'all still shooting at the car?
It's crazy.
Then the plot twist is, what if it's the woman that set the shit up? So, oh boy,
that'd be the worst. Like how you saying, in the generation, like how, back in the day, the generation was you don't go for kids or whatever. But now you put your child in that situation. So like, what kind of fucking way of thinking is that? Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's literally crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
and he didn't knowingly put his child in.
No, I'm talking.
No, we're not talking about him at all.
We're not talking about him at all.
No, we're talking about the motherfuckers who did it.
If he knew they was on shit, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have never brought her with him.
And then like the baby, like if the baby mother, if that was her child, you know what I'm saying? And she set it up. Like that's the most heinous shit right there.
Yeah. Like
I'm pretty sure in Texas that shit would be prosecuted accordingly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They would get creative as fuck with that.
That's capital murder right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna get charged just like they are.
And them cats, they didn't look that old, like maybe 16, 17, 18. Could be no more than 18.
That's some scary ass
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? And that's the scary part about it, y'all. The killers is like 13, 14, 15 now. It's to the point where the killers are 13, 14, and the OGs is 18, 19, 20.
Which says a lot.
It's like they scared of the little young cats now. I seen a video where some young cats, they couldn't have been no more than 15. They was driving, they was chasing the police car and recording it.
I think I saw that where they taunted them at the gas station first, and then they pull off on them.
Yeah. Like,
there's no fucks given.
Yeah.
No fucks given.
That was,
they celebrate no fucks given every day.
Like every day. Shit just getting really, really like, wow. Just unfucking believable.
Yeah. I don't know, man. And then these hood bloggers be documenting shit like, y'all. I don't know if they trying to glorify it or if they trying to inform people about it.
Whatever to get views.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Get likes, and they're gonna get likes and views because we inherently we're like, I want to see it, but I don't want to see it. It's fucked up. I don't agree with that shit, but let me see. Anything is shock value. You know.
Yeah. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think the hood bloggers, y'all think they doing it for clout, or y'all just think they doing it to inform people?
And is it helping or hindering?
Right. Because it's a few that I watch, you know what I'm saying, and like they be on some like informative, you know what I'm saying? Because like, how could you talk about somewhere you ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? So it's gotta be, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be digging in the court files and all this other stuff,
I think though.
Public record, right?
I think there's two I think you might be talking about that you like. I think it's done in a different way though. Also, there's like research put into it. It's put together very nice. It take that should take time and effort. They're not just walking outside and talking to a group of people that stand on a corner and like walk through the neighborhood and just ask really stupid fucking questions.
Yeah, they got those too.
But I'm saying the ones that aren't doing it, where they're putting it together and all that kind of stuff, is actually you almost like you watching a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I have more respect for them, and I feel like that is informative.
It's all about clout, popularity, and money.
Yep.
Word.
100%.
Word.
100%.
I mean, ultimately, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, that's the end goal right there.
Yep.
But like, you know, I just think, you know, I mean, I appreciate it because like I wouldn't know half the shit I know about, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Chicago, you know what I'm saying, and O Block and 63rd and you know what I'm saying, and all these areas that I frequently, you know what I'm saying, drive around, you know what I'm saying? So I know where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be on my P's and Q's a lot, especially out here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You got to.
What do you guys think about No Jumper?
Yeah, that's kind of like what you were saying, you know, like that's, you know, they're baiting,
I think,
you know what I mean? They kind of, you know, try to,
Clout.
you know,
Clout chasing.
clout,
Yeah.
exactly.
I think somebody gonna catch his ass outside the studio and put the hand, put paws on him.
You got bodyguards.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
They gonna get paws put on them too.
I feel like he's very secure in that regard. But the situation would have to be like really bad for it, you know, for it to actually touch him, because he's fully aware of the shit he says, the shit that he does. You know what I'm saying? It's very calculated.
Yeah,
But I have concern, you know, for it, because it's just like, why the fuck y'all keep fucking with him when you know,
right?
You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He, you know, it's crazy to be like, why is that so important? What are you getting from it?
Go ahead.
What the fuck is No Jumper?
You know, that's hilarious, but I am not surprised. And I think you might be serious.
Are you serious, Shadow?
Go on YouTube and look it up after you watch this. Yeah.
Yeah, man, but like, and then he be bringing all the wrong people up there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, and then you know, he give people their own shows. You know what I'm saying?
But very, very, very specific people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling me, man, this guy's calculated.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to research him or whatever, but I just kind of don't even. Nope. Okay, well, we talked about a lot of bad shit, but like, what do you guys think is fun about like? I thought it was a nigga that can't shoot basketball. Damn, that could really be, honestly, about the.
No, go on YouTube and look up No Jumper.
About the fun shit, the fun side of like pop, you know, like the information age, pop culture, like how we can just get the information and be entertained by our phones and all that kind of shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of can never be bored anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's information everywhere. Like, you know, shit, you can look up how to be bored or how not to be bored. You know, goddamn it. Shit.
Fucking funny. I'm totally gonna do that shit tomorrow. Oh yeah.
I don't know if this affects y'all, you know, the same way, but I mean, like, I'm so addicted to this shit. Like, you know, look it up on YouTube or Googling just random shit. You know, like, you know, if Jesus was a Jew, like, what were they reading about in the Bible?
Like,
and,
all type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit. Like, but it fucks up a lot of movies and like shows that I try to watch, because like I'll put on something and then about 15 minutes later I'm grabbing that phone and I'm just looking at random videos, you know, and I'm like, what happened?
Right.
Like,
right.
Is the end already?
Man, he get mad at me so fucking much for doing that. Like, we'll be watching something, it'll trigger a thought. I'll be like, oh, do bumblebees have dicks? And then, you know what I'm saying? And I'll Google that and I'll be like, that's crazy. And then you look down here, what about this? What about a whale? Next thing you know, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing in the first place.
That thing, you know, she had me on phone. Look, a whale dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro?
A whale.
It's happened a couple times. Yeah.
You know, word on the street, a whale dick is a dork. So when people call you a dork, call you a whale dick.
I started telling people that would call me, like, hey, you know, matter of fact, you should look up a whale dick.
Yeah, whale dick.
Like, but what you call me for? Like, nothing now. I'll call you back.
A lot of advancements on the fucking history of the whale dick.
Yes.
It's been strides.
Like, you can literally Google every fucking thing.
It's fucked up.
That's odd. You couldn't find the pussy smoke.
Yeah.
I found it.
Oh, so that she lied.
Yeah.
I found it. I mean, I didn't push play, but it definitely looks like that's what it is. So,
I know what I saw.
It's all good.
Did the smoke come
Thank
off
you,
the
God,
clip,
for coming back to
when
another
you
show.
told us it was a nostril? No, never mind. Maybe I was on my own on that one.
Wait, what happened?
I said, did the smoke come out the clip like when you close one nostril and blow it out your nose?
Nope, because I couldn't see it, but I'm gonna give you play by play when I do, because that shit is fascinating.
Like, no.
Ma'am, how'd you do that?
Can a pussy hit a bong?
Right.
How far have they gone with this? You know what I mean? They started with the squares.
Or better yet, because she could inhale the gravity ball.
Yeah, for sure.
And if she could, how long did you practice to do this, ma'am?
Where is that lady?
And how high does she get?
Yes, and is this a valuable skill?
I mean, because if you could put an X pill in your ass and get high, you can put an X pill in your ass and get high there. I know you should, you know.
Valid argument.
Yeah.
That's very fucked up. That's a valid argument. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I have heard about that technology. Mm-hmm.
Boofing. Boofing's what they call it for kids.
I think I read something about like soaking tampons in vodka or something like that.
Yeah.
Just all like,
people are fucked up.
in the
Who
fuck?
wants to find out the most fucked up ways to get fucked up quick?
Right.
It's whack as fuck, and nobody looks like they can hoop.
So the name is perfect. Only you, Shadow.
That's funny.
Only you. But it's so very true.
I don't know what no jumper you looked
Right.
Hell, has there been anybody on there that look like they can hoop?
at. That's not even.
I mean,
But how
I'm
stupid it was.
I'm pretty sure he's focusing on that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked it out. It's whack. I didn't see one basketball.
Oh, no.
Shadow Master MC.
This show has nothing to do with basketball.
Bullshit.
Playing
I'm going back to ESPN.
All right. Would y'all rather cough every 15 minutes every time you take a dab, or always burp loudly whenever you eat an edible?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the edible because to be honest with you, I ain't even gonna do a dab.
Mm-mm.
I don't got the lung capacity for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't that bad, man.
Coming from somebody that's been smoking since they was 2.
Go closer to
My bad. Thanks, God.
That should have probably had me laid on the floor.
Yeah. If I do it, you remember Total Recall? Remember?
Speaking movies?
Yeah. You remember
No,
Total
wait,
Recall?
no. That's not the question.
What?
You speak in movies?
Yes,
Do
he
I speak
does.
in movies? Yes, I do. I'm fluent in. I'm fluent in movies.
All non-sociopathic
Okay,
people do.
well, give me 5 minutes of talking in movies. All of y'all.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
ask the
start
next.
with the question.
I was to ask the next question, and then we have to start speaking in movies.
Ask the
Yeah,
next
go ahead.
question.
Yeah.
Ask the question and then answer it speaking in movies.
Like a movie quote? Is this what we're doing?
Whatever.
Yeah.
however
So
you
first,
speak in
read the
movies.
question, and we'll figure it out from there.
All right. Be forced to. Damn, I can't even see that shit. Read that.
I guess it's exactly what I just did. Huh? So,
Be forced to wear.
These people speak in movies all the time.
Be forced to wear pot leaf clothing for life.
Or
Oh damn. Or always smell faintly like weed.
I wouldn't mind having.
That's not a movie.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't know.
Thanks, Ray
but
Ray.
If I was faintly
That's from a
smelling like
movie.
weed, it would be called hard on.
You'd be called hard on.
That's my motherfucking
Cause
husband.
you know-
Goddamn,
cause you know-
give him a challenge. Hilarious.
Cause you know it wouldn't smell it.
See,
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
speaking in
5
movies.
minutes, turn into 50 with heat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit. I was gonna use the girls like when you smelling good, but I can't remember what movie that is. I think that's Don't Be a Menace.
That's
When he hit his ass in the back of the head with the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a minute.
Yeah, so whatever the fuck he
girl
said.
smelling good.
Oh yeah.
So you're not fluid in movies.
No, apparently not. I don't think I'm fluent with life a whole lot. To be honest with you right now, a little bit. You know.
First step.
You know.
It's all right.
Spend your afternoon smoking with Snoop Dogg or Seth Rogen.
Oh fuck. No, neither. I just want to go home. There's no.
All I want to know is who's coming with me.
Right.
You're very good at talking in movies. You're very good at talking in movies. No, I don't have an answer for that because I don't know who the fuck would be the worst.
Hey,
grab Wesley Pipes.
If I was with Snoop, I'll ask him to recite that. Me and my baby mama keep talking about owe me some child support. Bitch, if I fly this plane into a motherfucking mountain, she don't get shit. Watch this, cuz.
Hey, Soul Plane's very slept on.
Yeah.
It's very fucking slept on. It's very fucking slept on.
Hey, I can talk in movies.
Speaking of talking in movies, there's a girl. She did a skit where.
Both will blow my high.
Damn. She was cussing out Pam from Step Brothers. Remember when they went on the tag team interview and the HR lady name was Pam and they couldn't spell that shit. So so she cussed her out for not hiring them. And I just said to myself, well, that is the most random shit. Like, who the fuck would think to do some shit like that? But she was a little bit of a bitch. I get it. But you could look at them and tell. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't right. Just give them a job and see what happens. No. I would have hired them. I would have to just know what happens.
Because they were in sync like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I would secretly be watching them for fucking days. And they'd be like, they did this. If you fired them, I swear to God, just let it happen.
Right.
This is how I'm getting through the days right now. Like, straight up. All right, what's next?
Okay, damn, I can't see.
That shit's little as fuck.
Have an unlimited supply of munchies for life, or have a what? I can't even see.
Have a deep butthole.
The fuck?
Have an unlimited supply of munchies for life, or have a dealer who always shows up within 15 minutes. That's fucking wow.
Man.
The 15 minutes there, you can't beat that.
No,
right.
but to always have the snacks.
You usually always set yourself up pretty nice.
Speaking of movies, every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen in the goddamn refrigerator.
Eating
all the food. Yeah.
Man.
I'm picking the munchies. Fuck it. Because I don't like being high and hungry. That shit's very confusing.
Really.
Green eyes gonna miss you. The green eyes gonna miss you. When life is hard, I pick up that card with a smiley face. Come over to my place.
Call him Sam?
Samson Simpson. If I was a Jamaican, why would I wear this hat?
Hey, you know what used to make me and my brother cry? When that motherfucker said, Sheila, Mama fed. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Like, you have to be a fucking nutbag to create this type of shit. Straight up.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that was my shit.
And aim for the bushes. I still don't understand.
Go a month without dabbing, or be forced to eat 1,000 milligrams of edibles every day of the week.
Wait, what was the first?
Every day
what's
for
the
a
first
week.
part of it?
Yeah, what was the first one?
Go a month without dabbing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, shit, I'll take that. I don't want to do that shit.
Give me that one.
And I don't want to do that shit either. No.
I ain't got the fucking.
Hey, I did that shit with it was like maybe about 4 or 5 shows back. That shit was the best thing, yo.
1,000?
No, I'm talking about dabbing.
Dabbing?
Yeah.
So you like that? You like that more than smoking?
Shout out to Big Rob.
Shout out to Big Rob. Big Rob, we're gonna have to need you back, brother. He said, let me get one rib. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
I'm hungry.
Right.
Yeah. That shit was cold.
It's also disturbing that one rib was $1.50.
Loud, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Would you rather be known for growing mediocre but acceptable weed, or be known for pressing awesome purple strains?
Okay, I think I'm high because I can't. My thoughts is fucked up. One more time.
Be known for growing mediocre but acceptable weed?
Got it.
Or be known for pressing awesome purple pills?
I think the
pills?
first one has a little bit more plausible deniability. Fucking with pills and motherfuckers know about it. I just feel like the feds are like your next door neighbor. So no. Let's go ahead and take that mediocre weed.
Well,
Be forced to smoke only sativa.
He didn't answer. He answered yet though.
Damn.
My
I was
bad.
gonna say Maui Wowie.
Yeah. Pass the Dutchie to the left hand side. Be forced to smoke only sativa for the rest of your life, or only indica for the rest of your life?
I guess. Indica.
Indica.
I don't think I would make it having to smoke sativa. Like I would be running every day like dude from Get Out. The motherfucker who just used to run in the backyard. Like, yeah.
It's mostly wowie, but it's got some Labrador in it, man.
What was that shit? Oh, damn, I forgot it. I fucking forgot. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one.
Okay.
On to the next.
Have a career in reviewing pot strains, but from anywhere for high times, or make your money as a master grower in a legal state.
I would choose the master grower.
Yeah.
Master
I'm gonna take
grower.
that. Hell
Steve
yeah.
all day.
Steve all day. There you go.
Really?
Yeah, because you know he got to be up, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
And that probably balance him out. Cause he be calm.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, I don't know how they be pulling out 606. They be fucked up. I promise if it was me, I would just be asleep right there next to Ken Solo. Straight up.
Yeah, that's it of that. Yeah. Trying to find some other shit. What's the difference? Is there a difference between a pothead and a stoner?
I think a pothead is probably going to get more achieved than a stoner. A stoner is going to be more, a stoner, the stigma is, that, they tend to be lazy and shit like that. At least, that's
Pineapple
what I
Express,
think. You know what I mean?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of sounds like, all right, would you rather be called a stoner or a pothead?
I'd rather be called a pothead.
Right.
Yeah.
A pothead sounds like, you're a connoisseur of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're knowledgeable.
A stoner is somebody get a little more, you know what I'm saying? There's a little more than weed. It's like acid and shit like that.
Like you be cool sleeping on the curb and shit for a day or two. Yeah. Mm-mm. Nobody wants that.
Last time I dabbed, I left my homie crib, got dropped off at home. Remember that I drove dope.
Oh yeah. That is
Master Grower.
That's hilarious.
Blue Shadow, definitely Master Grower.
When you realize, sorry to cut you off, Shadow, when you realized that you drove over there, did you tell anybody or did you just go and pick up your car?
No, because when them niggas probably get back to the crib, they be like, man, this nigga got his car right here.
Right.
They already knew it.
I was at one of my brother's birthday parties, and my mom threw it, and we don't know what the hell that party turned into. Just come over and have a plate. To everybody was drunk as hell in the backyard, screaming and dancing on this damn tree stump. And then when it was time for everybody to go home, my mom had said, you cannot leave unless I see you get in the cab or I know the person that came to pick you up. Yeah. So somebody wanted to go home and he was going to take a cab, and he had to call the cab company, because it was back in the day, to tell him where he lived so they can come and pick him up and take him home. He kept cussing out the lady because she kept asking for his address and where he was at. Why does bitch keep asking where I leave? She the fucking feds. I'm like, you know what? You called her for the cab ride. What the fuck you mean? How I'm gonna get home? That's what we trying to do. Get you the cab so you can go home. But who the fuck finna call? You know what? Like, that shit went on for like an hour. And I think somebody sat on him, like on the porch, made the call and got. I think they rode with him and then rode back. But yeah. Absolutely.
I remember my homie had a party at his crib, and a lot of people came, and this nigga named Goopy, he came in his car.
Red flag.
His car didn't, like, it was the kind of car where, like, you didn't need a fucking key to start the shit.
My God.
So we put we turned it on, and we put the bitch in neutral, and we pushed the car like 3 blocks down, like, and we parked down there and came back to the party. We got ready to leave. He was like, "What the fuck my car? Somebody stole my car." He was like, "Damn, that's fucked up."
How long did y'all let this nigga think his car was stolen?
At least an hour.
Oh. I was gonna ask that. I was gonna ask Shadow that. That's crazy. That's a crazy story. This goes along with that. You know, you said my boy had to call me and tell me where I left it. I thought it was stolen.
Right.
I know that was some funny shit.
I would have thought the same shit.
Right. They probably moved it. I'm telling you, niggas is foul.
Yeah. And why is that? That's, like, who the fuck's idea was it to move that dude's car?
I don't even know, but
the fact that they was able to get you to participate.
Yeah. Cause, you know, them niggas, they was in there bitch tweaking, like.
Okay, so let's get them outside, get some air, and figure some other shit out. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, big facts.
He had a Fred Flintstone car.
No floorboards, huh?
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Y'all think angels wear panties?
Nobody's been able to answer that shit.
Angels have nothing to hide.
I like that. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Message.
I think that was a little bit more than 5 minutes of talking to movies, by the way.
I caught on at the end a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank God for Half Baked.
Right.
It got me through like 3 questions.
But you can see that it can be done.
But it was the same question.
Do vampires get musty? I say that, man, because I watched.
They probably stink though. They look like they stink.
He must be, but they probably stink.
They just like you been.
No, because we watched Twilight. All them niggas did all that motherfucking running in that movie, and did not might take no motherfucking shower. All them motherfuckers.
They're fucking dead.
What the fuck?
They've been
But you hanging around humans.
They've been 17 for 200 years. They got other shit to think about.
Them niggas don't look 17.
I mean,
Edwin looked 34.
Hey,
in the first one.
I don't. I mean, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I just recently found out that Stephanie Myers wrote that shit from a perspective of a Mormon timeline. So all of those movies is the course of her high school career. She came when she was a sophomore, I think, and then
And she ran up on some vampires?
Well, because they was there. I mean, you know what I'm saying, in the town where her dad lived. Because her mom was fucking with a baseball player and they traveled a lot. So she wanted to go somewhere where it was more stable. That's where the fuck she wound up. They just happened to have vampires chilling and shit, a whole family of them motherfuckers with rules and shit. We gonna eat deers and raccoons and shit, not niggas, you know what I'm saying? You
say vampires will never smell like garlic, though.
No. Maybe I feel like they would aggressively smell like pine or some shit like that. Like something just... Because they've been dead for a long time. And you're right, they do be around humans. How the fuck, how does that work?
Nobody said that.
What? I did.
No, I'm saying nobody said nothing to the vampires.
Oh.
Right. That's what I'm saying, right.
And then technically... Well, no, you know what? There was... The kids did think that the Cullens were weird. But because...
Nothing to do with stinking.
No, I know what I'm saying. I'm talking about as far as
but them niggas be straight talking about the wolf people stink.
No, because they're fucking dogs. Right, and they got fur and shit.
Do the humans smell?
So I guess... No, and that's the thing. So they do, like, you got to get really up close, you know what I'm saying? And, like, be in their embrace. You know what I'm saying? Like walking past, they probably just smell like, maybe like just,
outside.
Yeah, like outside or whatever. But, like, I'm saying, like, as far as, like, them being weird and not looking like they was teenagers. Because they would talk about, like, how perfect they look and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the one bitch only wears stilettos, so it's a lot of weird shit, Hey. But knowing that, it's from that perspective, like, the end goal is to get married and do that type of shit. Cause she really wanted him to turn her. And he was like, "No, bitch, you gotta marry me."
He said I use Axe spray.
Do
something.
Do the werewolves wipe their ass like dogs?
Good question.
Like
That's
when
a
they
good
turn
question.
back to human, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or they hitting them corners and shit, you know?
Slide their ass on the ground.
Fucking long ass streak.
What the fuck are you doing?
Imagine, and that's how you find out. Your best friend.
Right.
Your best friend. You know, you just moved to a new town. See this motherfucker.
Take it, what the fuck you
Like,
doing?
what the fuck?
Like, oh, my bad.
Then how you wipe?
Oh,
You waste my wolves? I am a wolf. Like, fuck.
Like, how do you handle that conversation? Like if your homie told you, "Hey, check this shit out. You know how I'll never eat like pasta and shit." You know what I'm saying? I just really don't fuck with garlic like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so a lot of motherfuckers don't like onions. Nah, for real though. Like, I don't fuck with garlic. Like, on some real shit.
I got like this crazy allergy.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so
Burst into flames.
like, don't you want to know why?
Like,
You be like, what the fuck? I'm a vampire. Like, what the like?
You know why I can't really date Italian women?
And then how the fuck? You know you gotta make them prove it.
Yeah.
What would you do if somebody told you some shit like that? Would you try to make them prove it?
yeah. Nah. Well, yeah, I would make that motherfucker run around the block real quick. Cause I know they fucking fast. Like,
Hey.
prove it like that. Don't prove it. Don't show me no fangs, nigga, cause I'm trying to punch your ass if you do.
Right.
For real, for real.
What does a mummy use if he's on the toilet with no tissue? I guess it's
How the fuck is he shitting? Cause he wrapped up.
Hey,
The mummy
Yeah,
wrapped up.
that's
How
crazy.
he shitting on himself.
Yeah, now that's some high shit right there.
maybe carve one of them flaps, like, you know, the old school pajamas. You know, the ass flap. The motherfucking.
That would be the
Yeah.
grossest flap known to
Yeah,
man.
like, oh,
Just,
and that flap ain't ripped yet.
that shit's just a petri dish.
He just got fucking his ass out like Prince.
You gotta like move the wrapper. Like, okay, I got like 3 layers, so I gotta
Right.
move that, then move that, then move that.
Who the fuck got time for all that?
Or maybe they gotta use. No. There ain't no toilet paper. My bad.
Then tell piece off of a foot to wipe his ass.
Hey.
They use the wrap from off their foot. A piece of wrap from off their foot.
Or
really-
then there's the other concern that it's wrapped up so they don't shit no way. So
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he shakes it down his leg like fucking Shawshank Redemption. You know?
that is fucked up. Okay.
You know?
What's the funniest movie you feel like you've seen ever?
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's a real hard one, man. Because like I said, bro, like I ended up taking some edibles and I fucking watched Naked Gun. Bro,
I'm surprised
was
you're still
fucking
alive.
dying. I was like, I forgot how fucking funny this
Which
shit
one?
is.
Which one?
I did a little
All-
marathon.
all
on it.
of them?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got them all, man. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
Yeah, that
This
shit
shit is fucking
is
hilarious.
hilarious. Yeah, it is.
That shit is funny
Yeah.
just to think about.
Hey, I was
just-
gonna say the other guys.
yeah, the other
was
guys is fucking
was
hilarious.
funny, but like I think
Yeah.
they could get a little more funnier than that because it's more than one movie
Yeah.
and it's all stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
I remember when I first watched Dumb and Dumber. When I was a kid though, I wasn't high.
Yeah. I only saw it one time. I need to watch that again.
That shit was hilarious. Me and my brother would watch that shit back to back. Turn that shit. That was back in the Blockbuster days and Family Video with VHS.
Ooh, family video. That shit bring back memories, Jack.
You said Family Video?
Family
Yeah,
Video.
Oh, that was the
Yeah.
best fucking place ever.
Yeah.
Best fucking place ever.
Them
Oh, what's the funniest
Blockbuster,
fucking
Family Video.
shit?
niggas, they blew up like fucking cricket all at one time.
So
Like,
the
it was
fuck did.
like I remember cricket.
Oh, yeah,
Like they
man.
just showed up like
Yeah.
like every fucking
It was
where.
one
Like,
and it
what
was
the
like
fuck is
72.
this?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, what do I think is the funniest movie I've ever seen? I laugh at a lot of
Not
different
my
shit for
favorite,
stupid
but I
reasons.
watch Airplane when I get high.
I haven't seen that in a long
Yeah.
time.
No.
Leslie Nielsen is another stupid motherfucker. Well, you know, from the other shit, right? Damn. I don't know. I can't. It's too much shit. There's some stuff that I try not to watch when I'm high, like Adult Swim, Robot Chicken, when on the Transformers episode when Optimus Prime transformed to his own casket. Like that shit, that shit almost killed me.
Hell nah. Yeah, Dolomite.
Dolomite is hilarious.
I like Harlem Nights too.
Man,
Oh shit.
Harlem Nights, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, boy,
Shoot that little dog thing.
when I lived in Danville, I watched that shit every night before I went to sleep for at least 6 months.
Oh yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Arsenio Hall's, all his scenes are what the fuck.
Oh, I can't even do it. I can't even do the. Stop shooting that shit!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop shooting that shit! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more.
Like he's an idiot for that.
Stop it!
Oh yeah, that was shit.
I don't know. If I was gonna watch a movie right now, like what the fuck would I want to watch?
Right.
I don't know. For some reason, I just can't stop watching Class Act.
Thought you go play with my frog.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a shit.
Hell, I watched Twilight too. Fuck it. That should be funny.
Yeah, that shit do be funny, boy.
That
That's
shit be
all I
funny.
be thinking about the motherfucker running like.
No one was a musty.
Right.
Yeah.
Then Jacob, when he get running, he come out with his shirt off and shit, and be sweating and shit. Like, nigga, you just
Like you know you
ran
musty as hell.
6 miles in 2 minutes. Like, nigga, go take it in, bro.
And he just right. He woke up all casual and shit.
Right.
What's up with y'all? Nigga, what's up with you? What the fuck? Like your ass just ran the motherfucking Indiana real quick. What the fuck going on?
You what did you like? What do y'all like to listen to when y'all zoned out?
I made a playlist, just random shit that I don't know. It's kind of serene. It's help me focus. All type of shit. Just on and off. Just kind of switch it up, but keep it mellow.
I don't know, man. I don't really listen to anything different than, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever, you know. I tend to, gravitate towards like old Outcasts and shit like that. Quemini, AT Aliens, thought-provoking, like where you just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I just caught that shit, it's like
that shit
it's
no
been
matter
20
what.
years, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? But, I just caught, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's what he meant. Or, like it catches different parts of the song, like especially if you got some headphones on. And then you're like, I didn't even really hear this beat like that. Like there's like different shit in there. Like you just, that's the shit, you know what I'm saying? They have the headphones on though. Yeah.
Did either y'all I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I like Don Tripp. Don Tripp. If you don't know who he is, if y'all don't know who he is, I suggest y'all go check him out.
Good times.
Yeah. Dude is nice. Don Tripp. Yeah.
I'm about to look him up now.
I think he put an album out every fucking Tuesday and shit.
Yeah. Like last year alone, I think he put out like 22, 23 albums.
Don Tripp.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I was
got famous for a viral video he did in the booth, Letter to My Son. Yeah. That shit was the dopest song ever.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if y'all had checked out that Andre 3000 flute album.
I did not. I did not, but that would be some good shit to
You know
listen
what?
to.
I did a little bit.
I tried to listen to like half a fucking minute of a song, but I was thinking to myself, nah, man, because you ain't spitting nothing on here, and I can't visualizing what you putting out, bro.
But what if you had stuck it out that shit opened up a frequency to a pocket or some kind of shit?
Yeah, because it's like, my bad. Go ahead.
That would be dope, but like
that shit might have just put you right in the pocket, and then all of a sudden shit just would have been like You know what? This is how you fucking fix a carburetor. I don't know.
I saw something where they were talking about like the different hertz that the frequencies come off the flute, and I think it's like 432 or something like that. It's like it's the exact frequency that I guess water is or something like that. You know, something to do with water or something like that. You know, like you ever see them videos where they'll like on this glass table you can put sand right there, and then like they'll put run a frequency through it, and it comes with different geometric shapes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that type shit, So like you're talking about, the different frequencies.
Yeah. Hell yeah, they real. I used to really be into listening to like thunderstorms and shit like that, but that shit put my ass out. like if it was dark and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like man,
I tried that shit, boy. I ain't doing that shit no more.
That shit is amazing.
Yeah, cause like you would not get up, bro.
I want to try the fireplace cackle.
I've tried it. Yeah. Kylie did that one night, and I was in the living room, playing a game. Next thing I know, like, God damn it, fucking cackling this shit.
But there's a lot of cool shit out there. Like they play different frequencies. Gray noise versus white noise. Just a bunch of like I'm gonna try all that shit. I mean, YOLO.
You know what I kind of be wondering about is like, what if it takes you to a certain part, like a deeper sleep, and then some other shit starts playing while you're sleeping, you don't even know. Then now you're a fucking secret agent or whatever.
All type of shit.
A sleeper agent and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We just watched We just watched a movie that is exactly like that. This lady, she thought that she had a car accident and she had head trauma from the accident, so it caused her to be like hallucinate real bad and shit. I guess she had an incident where she was in her car and she thought she was locked in her car, so she like bust the windows out and then ran down the street screaming or some shit like that. But come to find out, she was a fucking spy or whatever, and she got shot in the head and she had amnesia. So they kept giving her some kind of medicine to repress it. So because they were trying to keep her from fucking killing somebody.
Regaining her memory.
Yeah, they needed her to stay fucked up for just a little while so they can do something in order, because they knew as soon as she knew who the fuck she was, it was going all the way down. And how she realized, holy shit, something's wrong here. She beat the shit out of 3 dudes with fully automatic weapons. And she was left.
You ever see the movie about, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. He's dead, but he doesn't know he's dead. They have like his brain or his head in a box, and he's on a train. It's in Chicago. It's a metro train, and they're trying to stop a bomb from going off. And the army has got him somehow going in and out of the future to catch who's ever putting this bomb on the train. But he doesn't know he's dead.
It sound like that Denzel shit.
He was in a war, and so his body was blown all the fuck up.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to think of the name of that, but I think I saw that shit.
I think it's called Out of Time?
No, it's
no, that's that Justin Timberlake shit.
But watch that movie. That shit's crazy. At the end too, when he actually sees himself and his body's all like his shoulders or some shit tore up, fucking body meat.
Damn.
Tore up body meat. It's very graphic.
Yeah.
Tore up body meat.
Not Homegrown or October Sky.
It might be Jake. Is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
He's from Day After Tomorrow. When he played the scientist's son. He also played Bubble Boy. So that is him?
Bubble Boy. I remember that.
Let me look up his.
Just put Jake Gyllenhaal on a train.
Oh shit. Okay. Acting credits and awards. Jake Gyllenhaal on train. Look, motherfucker, you do what I say. On train movie. On train bomb.
Best weed song.
Source Code.
Source Code, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Yeah.
You were never.
Hey, bro. Yes. All right.
You weren't.
My bad.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Hey, Source Code.
best weed smoking song
That's
of
weed
all
smoking
time.
song. You know,
I got 5 on it.
yeah, definitely a classic. I love
I
that
hate that
beat.
fucking song now.
You know,
They played
But
that shit
They
so
they
much.
ruined it with that fucking scary movie.
oh yeah, that
Can't
yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
I got
They made so many
five
different versions of that song.
Yeah.
Whoever did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is raw as hell. They do that shit with other tracks too, but yeah, that shit's raw.
That shit freaks me the fuck
Yeah.
out.
You know, can't go wrong with the. I mean, even though it's not a long song, but the fucking ain't nothing wrong.
Oh yeah.
Smoking swishers, smoking Phillies. Said ain't
Ain't
nothing wrong with the bong, ain't nothing wrong.
Smoking swishers, smoking wire. Ain't nothing wrong with bong.
Was that Afro Man?
Afro Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking paper.
Smoking 5.0.
Almost went to class.
Yeah.
Till I got high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have said best. I should have said like the top 5. You
I like
know what I'm saying?
Buddha- I like
Because
Buddha
there's a
Lovers.
lot of them.
Yeah.
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 Buddha love.
Butt smokers only. Butt smokers only.
Absolutely.
Only.
And then Master P has one, smoking weed in my Cadillac. I don't know the name
Oh,
of that
in my
motherfucker.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, smoking weed in my Cadillac. 4, 5, weed, smoking kush in my Cadillac. Yeah, that's smoking weed.
Still
Makes me
yeah.
feel fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we gotta
Motherfucking
check this source
mystical,
code shit
I
out.
smell smoke.
Oh yeah.
Mystical, I smell smoke.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Still smoking.
Oh man, that shit. Every time I hear that shit, I go back to high school. Like, yeah, that shit. Yeah,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
was cold. My homie actually was.
Oh, we gotta say it. My bad. Go ahead.
My homie was actually in the service with Mystical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Before all the fucking charges.
Gotcha.
You see me find the bear? Help the bear. We gotta say shout out to Crucial Conflict. Hey, it's definitely a
Yes.
Yeah.
a classic. You know.
Oh yeah. Smoking
Shout
Light.
out to you
Oh,
guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Top 5. It's gotta be top 5. Yeah.
I know it's one obvious as shit that we forgetting.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm thinking too.
Blow smokers home.
Crumbling Earth.
Smoke it
Outkast.
up, blaze it up, fire it up, inhale, exhale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Mac 10. What the fuck is it?
Tim made a weed song?
He did. It's playing in Friday when he go in Smoky Room. That booyah shit that gets you higher than wet. I don't. God damn it, Mac 10.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I just watched this shit the other day too. I don't remember.
Shit.
Fucking tell you the name of it. 'Cause I love that song.
There's a newer track or a newer. You know who Lil Dicky is?
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard that Way Too High? Oh man, that's a raw ass fucking beat too.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decent.
Oh yeah, that's a raw ass beat.
Take
Check
a
it
hit.
out. We'll check it out after.
Take a hit.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to listen to that on the way home, please. Haven't heard that shit in a while. I mean, when I was a kid, there's probably a lot of songs that could be, used for that, but I wasn't on that, so I wasn't thinking about it like that. I don't know.
Another would be Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix.
Yes. And purple, is it Purple Hills or Purple Pills? D12.
No,
that's about pills, ain't it?
Okay, well, fuck that then.
I mean, yeah, that could
Purple
be.
Pills.
I mean, shit,
I mean,
it's a
that
drug
shit
song.
Yeah.
Shit, how about Future whole motherfucking catalog?
That is the truest statement you have ever said. Like, Future, what's your new album about? Drugs, nigga.
And the bitches that love them.
Stay tuned. Oh, man.
Damn. Now that's funny.
Volume 4.
Right. Like, go get it or don't. Either way.
Go check out the mixtape. Shorty with the perk 30s.
Hey, that's probably that shit is probably somebody's mixtape.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
'Cause this nigga
Shout
got
out
famous.
to everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, Kick. We're about to call it for this week, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shadow, Fambo, everybody that tuned in. Man, tune in next week. Matter of fact, tune in every day of the week because we got a show every day of the week. Tomorrow we got the check-in.
And cooking up with me.
Oh, we got Cooking Up with Nino, 3 to 4. 3 to 4. And we got the check-in, 8:30. Monday we got morning service with Baines God and Bob Chin, 3 to 4. Then we got Whoop-de-Whoop Sports Podcast, 8:30. Tuesday we got the Trust Tree, 8:30. Wednesday we got Cooking Up with Nino and Mike, 3 to 4, and we got Mike Drop at 8:30. Thursday we got Cooking Up with Nino, 3 to 4. Friday we got Cooking Up with Nino. No. Oh,
Thursday.
Friday we got Unwrap, 8:30. Then we spin the block. Right back on Saturday, 6:30. These two bitches, Nash Reno and Ange 13, and we right back here with your
got
boy.
a hip-hop game show coming up. Coming real soon.
Hip-hop game show coming up, coming real soon. Y'all, we gonna keep y'all in tune. It's your boy Swipe God, Nash Reno, Ace Vito.
Salute.
Peace.